raise alarm. The nation expects explanation. Transparency builds confidence for every generation. On 50,000 bags of rice for school picking them lows. People still they ask for clarity. Hands off our girls, but you dare support Bondo. Shame on you. Fatima Bio, you there live in a luxury presidential lodge, but you allow London for embarrass you for council flat. How you call that?
Who go answer Salo?
Who go answer we?
Say hybrid beats, make them yeah we.
Tiffy, cocaine dealer,
ECOWAS presidents be yo.
reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must talk. Ademba Road, we remember. Makeni, we remember too. August 10th today, now memory. Families still they ask for truth. Commission write recommendations. The nation still wants action. Justice delayed for too long. Leave pale in every home. Match on how are we remember.
Many still seek closure.
The people ask difficult question.
And deserve clear answer.
How we go heal? How we go move? If justice no reach, the people still they grieve.
Salo.
Who go answer we?
Say hybrid beats, make them yeah we.
Tiffy, cocaine dealer,
ECOWAS president be yo.
reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must talk. Freedom for talk must be protected. Freedom for rights must be respected. Journalists ask difficult questions. That na democracy obligation. When voices careful speak their mind, the nation gets left behind. A strong democracy listens, even when the message hard. The people no ask for silence.
The people ask for dialogue.
The people ask for openness.
The people ask for justice.
News headlines cross the ocean. Questions over reputation. Europe they ask questions now. Citizens they ask questions too.
Talk of pressure.
Talk of sunshine.
People worry for the nation.
People worry for the future. The world they watch.
The nation they watch.
How we connect to just like Deckers.
Pay for make we pay the price.
To Yaudas, keep left back. Workers want opportunity. Youth them want employment. Families want stability, not endless disappointments. From Kono to Freetown,
From Kailahun to Gambia.
the people ask one simple thing.
Good governance.
Accountability,
Transparency.
justice.
Who go answer Salo?
Who go answer me?
Say hybrid beats, make them yeah we.
Tiffy, cocaine dealer.
ECOWAS presidents be yo.
Reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must talk.
Who go answer Salo?
Who go answer me?
Say
Freedom of speech, freedom of press.
justice for family.
Oh, for the youth.
Transparency.
Accountability.
Comes alone.
History they write, the people they watch. If you carry weight, say I repeat. Voice of the people.
Voice of accountability. Voice of Salon.
Yeah. Make them hear we. It's not for the market woman, the student, the miner, the teacher, the journalist, the ordinary citizen. Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Alone people tired, too much question, little answer. Every day another headline. People wonder wetin dey happen. Cost of living climbing higher. Use them still they search for work. Promises full every season, but the struggle still they hurt. When the people ask, leaders for answer. When reports they talk, leaders for answer.
Who go answer Salon? Who go answer we?
Say hybrid beats make them hear we.
Cocaine dealer, ECOWAS president be yo.
Reports don't talk,
The people don't talk.
now accountability must stop.
Who go answer salon? Who go answer we?
Say hybrid beats make them hear we. Audit report raise concern about fake receipts na the presidency office. Citizens still dey wait response. Questions over public spending and oversee. The power say e go continue for fly. When watchdogs raise alarm, the nation expects explanation. Transparency builds confidence for every generation. On 50,000 bags of rice for school picking them lows. People still dey ask for clarity. Hands of our girls, but you dare support Bondo.
Shame on you.
Fatima Bio, you there live in a luxury presidential lodge, but you allow London for embarrass you for council flat. How you call that?
Who go answer salon?
Who go answer we?
Say hybrid beats make them hear we.
Tiffy, cocaine dealer,
ECOWAS presidents be yo.
reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Ademba Road, we remember. Makeni, we remember too. August 10th today na memory. Families today ask for truth. Commission write recommendations. The nation still wants action. Justice delayed for too long. It's pale in every home. Matron, how are we remember?
Many still see closure
The people ask difficult questions.
and deserve the answer.
How we go heal? How we go move? If justice no reach, the people still dey grieve.
Salon.
Who go answer we?
Say hybrid beats make them hear we.
Tiffy, cocaine dealer.
ECOWAS president be yo.
Reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must stop. Freedom for talk must be protected. Freedom for rights must be respected. Journalists ask difficult questions that na democracy obligation. When voices careful speak their mind, the nation gets left behind. A strong democracy listens, even when the message hard. The people no ask for silence.
The people ask for dialogue.
The people ask for openness.
The people ask for trust.
News headlines cross the ocean. Questions over reputation. Europe, they ask questions now. Citizens, they ask questions too.
Talk of pressure.
Talk of sunshine.
People worry for the nation.
People worry for the future. The world they watch.
The nation they watch.
How we connect to just like Deckers.
Pay for make we pay the price.
Do ya udas, keep peki, left.
Back, back.
Workers want opportunity, youth them want employment, families want stability, not endless disappointments. From Kono to Freetown,
From Kaila to Gambia.
the people ask one simple thing:
Good governance.
accountability,
Transparency.
justice.
Who go answer salon?
Who gon' answer me?
Say hybrid beats make them hear we.
Tiffy, cocaine dealer.
ECOWAS presidents be yo.
Reports don't talk, the people don't talk. Now accountability must go.
Who go answer salon?
Who go answer me?
Say hybrid
Freedom of speech, freedom of press.
justice for family.
Oh, for the youth.
Transparency.
Accountability.
Come salon.
History they write, the people they watch. If you carry weight, say I repeat. Voice of the people.
Voice of accountability. Voice of salon.
Yeah. Make them hear we. It's not for the market woman, the student, the miner, the teacher, the journalist, the ordinary citizen. Say hybrid beats, make them hear we. Salon people tire, too much question, little answer. Every day another headline, people wonder wetin dey happen. Cost of living climbing higher, use them still they search for work. Promises full every season, but the struggle still they hurt. When the people ask, leaders for answer. When reports they talk, leaders for answer.
Who go answer Salon?
Right, family members there. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. It depends on part of the world where you listen to this program from. Of course, today now is Saturday, Cowboy Day. Another day inside a new month. Why do they push them small as we approach the new year? Time they fly, oh. Our time they fly, now so they busy, they do we bad, they lie for we, they thief we, they give we bad name na the country. Well, we say we know the left farm give them out, then they thief we, they lie for we, they give we bad name na the country, and out of the country, that's why they take with time for bring on the things the way that they do, they keep fish say, they do them behind the scene. But we can always capture them for make we get something for bring on the table for discuss with your family members them inside this house. Of course, we don't say we here for talk about the good, the bad, and the bad, the ugly. We can always tell us say, since where the Santiago Cat IMP cocaine dealer, cocaine trafficker, bio, Johnny Mad Dog, we happen for be the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and he gets another big position. We know the ECOWAS chairman, but this man a chairman right now at the wall for distribute cocaine and other drugs them. Since we mention the picture of family members them not there, you can the barrow overcome. Well, we live on them as soon as they see what's in the go on. A lot of things them there, but what you can do, they do for me get the information. The last one we self can do, please. We let's stay in a few minutes, 30 minutes. We let's stay in 30 minutes. Come inside the house, take the link, share them to other person. After that one, did a like, just make a one time where you like, relax now you corner for see what they bring you inside the basket today. Now another day, me by way of the warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
You know, I don't know what kind of salon way we want for live. We then go to go and cut cable and light all side. But I'm not glad the way me young people and they die. One person self any sign a salon way die. I'm not glad. But it look like say that last case way happen where that person go die. But that transmitter may swear don't begin the cage. I like you always swear. Well, now the thing is now I can see do they ask Bible. You don't begin see the reason now, eh? Where they ask, and even question, we don't say self, allegiance, we don't say self loyalty to salon. And they ask, I say, wait, would that being like salon now? Would that being the working interest of salon? Because anybody who ask is enough for salon. Matter be of all. Himself say this well for the one with the thief. Bible. He can imagine that kind of thing.
The question I want to ask, matter be only swear pussy cage.
You know the man they bluff. He saying swear the last person he go die per how they call that in by electricity.
A man full of blood na in hand, full of blood na in mouth, full of blood, any side na in body. It is swear pussy cage. Now question I ask you.
But I don't know. That's what he say. You don't know me for can say yes or no.
I told him you continue.
Now this I can say, even walking to the house, we talk. Some people and then they the hell we say, yeah, we do well. Other people and say we hate salon. We are enemy of state. That's what I can tell you. Then we see the other one them back where they support the government in as much as the government they do bad. Other people they come back and say them back na enemy. Okay, who that now like salon? Me now the worst thing is matter be of all. We don't tell we don't pray for God to God. Let God give we leader or get the country at heart. Now they can tell we now saying this way. In we don't can plain we don't tell we say this country will this way now because of the democratic value. They for rule the country. For
so the good part of it, the good part of it, make I reflect your mind back. We get for join matter bill for swear. The reason You know, say like always now they start the swear.
Yes, let me come
Remember
reference
back.
Fatima the last time. Yes, go
Thank
ahead.
you. Remember when Fatima account the swear? One balance but because always now they tell you a tip for do like come they tell you for use the social media. Now say no, don't grab this swear with one. We see the things that will happen. So if Madabio this time around knock out the swear again, well, at least I think if we make it trend by the swear, we all for join the line now. We all for join the line. For make we swear. If we be a trending swear, make we see who that you got the answer quick.
But join the line. If you want to respect, go join the line. If you know say you're strong enough now for join the line. Let we all, you know, Mother Bina can invite whip and plenty thing. And then we can now worst, it begin for vex. It vex bad one. It vex bad. Bad one, it vex per way. So me, I don't understand what they going on. You know, you always look at the social media now, okay? Now they begin tell you say let they one after one at the social media. Who's how to go?
Cyber and cipher.
Who gets cipher go again?
It's basically away.
Human they don't show the business. Now introduce me. Human can't last and I say this way. Now begin swear. Now this way begin for the on top like banda. Then we don't go. Now you don't can I say swear the cage. Okay, that means say then we back. And not the can the public for can do like how to do. Then we back in the sidor say this way. Okay, like I explain you I can swear. If na then and bomb swear man they can count na in shrine or na waiting can a need for explain to I can swear. The man need for explain.
We want spy.
Yes, let's show we the game. Who's guy goodness standing? But the man need for make law understand what's not the movie. Okay, this is not a program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Not waste any more time. We have family members. I will start with Bible I like your uncle.
Not far.
You know, on a continuation, this guy gets swear like I don't know.
Love can.
You know, not doing a uncle.
No, but love can because of the age you talk boy swear. For dull the voice, he gets.
you make a get cool state. A big like clean me truth.
He gets. Love can guess.
You know, see the other I like you one. When big like bulldog. Instead for Uncle and Makeni, he said they go join the debate.
Bunch of swagger.
That 8-year guy, he gets well a dog. Anyway, I'm not talking that, you know. I just a flex no more. Family members, them, you know, I want to go quickly and let me touch something here. Leave I can. My boy, uncle. Anyway. The game they play right now, family members them, Tirina, France and Paraguay, and then the game now nothing in half time, and this is the round of 16. Paraguay gets 6% chance for winning the match, while France live probability the win na 71%. Then gets 23% chance for go extra time. All right. And then this now the stats so far. You get Paraguay don't take 2 shots, while France don't take 6 shots. On target, Paraguay don't take none, France don't take 1. Possession, Paraguay don't get 20% and France don't get 80%. In terms of passes, Paraguay don't do 78 passes, France don't do 297 passes. And pass accuracy, out of the 78 passes then, Paraguay don't do 55% accuracy, while France don't do 91%. Paraguay don't play 3 foul, France don't play 7 foul. Yellow card, France don't get 1. Yeah, that is not just mistake. Anyway, but anyway, these are the statistics so far, and no say the host nation, no enough America, they don't move to the next level, and so we go. We wait for see the half time they bring. As we wait for the half time, let's go straight off.
They say in Toxi they can bring bread and butter. No?
Yeah.
They don't bring the bread.
Yeah, bread
but Kamakui and Kabbalah, they get the means to make the butter. So if you don't put the energy there, they go make butter factory.
I know.
And cheese and all that. They say in
My boy, you know, I say you don't make a nigga go, yeah, you uncle. Yeah.
Eh,
He
Poloko.
said the government said they can't bring the butter. So if they don't count halfway, let them hand over and out and call and then go make the butter for this guy against
Eh,
you.
Poloko. Eh, Poloko.
Hey, me Shen laugh now the last so.
Eh, Poloko.
Anyway, ato kushe. Ato Kamidu. Small. Can you
Eh,
right hand?
Poloko.
Yeah, small bit more. Now you right hand. You right?
No,
No, you left hand.
I'm left.
Eh,
I did for the
Poloko.
time.
Half more.
All right. Eh,
Okay, perfect.
right.
Perfect.
Eh,
Yes, by the
Poloko.
way.
All right. So
Eh, Poloko.
I need forget this camera and ways. I know some the phone that they use guys now.
Uh-huh.
Eh,
All right.
Poloko.
What's like the problem now? What's not the problem, ba?
Na the potloko na uncle na the alapanso.
Eh, Pancrato.
What?
Eh,
Let go
E
to
dey cry for him
let go
family na potloko.
let go to your uncle.
Then just dey produce alaki.
Ah, yeah, what you man say? You know,
For
I tell
that
you,
comments, is resting the Poloko.
no, there is something, with this man. There is something with this man. We will go for take seriously. And that is the fact that this man no actually get respect for Sierra Leoneans. Now
But
serious
na
what I
that
talk on. I
the
tell
one
you
we
one
employ
and
na that he want. Na that he like.
yes, this man Alpha Khan, he not actually get respect for Sierra Leoneans at all. I think to say all waiting he wants for C and all waiting he desire, all waiting and plan. Now for the kids Sierra Leoneans like I don't know why they think say politics is about how you lie. That's what they think that country. They think to say, okay, politics is about sabi talk, politics is about sabi lie, politics is about fooling people. You know, I pull one video today. My video I pulled today, I talk about waiting for land from America. America, we don't celebrate Independence Day, you know. And it's good to be in the United States.
When
We're
I
in a
get us now,
country.
una dey go and catch my people independent.
Well, who then
Una no go
exactly?
na una country, una go celebrate independence.
No,
Yeah?
let tell you. Listen, the Bible say, wheresoever the soul of thy foot shall tread, thou shalt possess.
Okay.
So any time I feel myself,
You
me
go
na
sabi.
me like a national of that country.
You go sabi.
Now America feel myself now. I dey celebrate the American independence with me shoulder, me you back shoulder only up. But to go say talk me, the government of Sierra Leone need for land from countries like Kedawaya. And the need for land waiting at politics from country like Kedawaya. Because the fact of the matter is these people.
And funny they use family members them. So Lord forgive them for today. By the way, leave I can.
Eh, Poloko.
Leave I can.
Eh, Poloko.
This is not pull on up and seminas. It just they put on up and seminas.
So this is how I put Poloko by Jimenez.
No, who's is another. This not leave I can. It just embarrass na. It just they putting up and sim.
You know, up here, who they laugh. When I forgive me, me already for talk, I just they talk way. But to be honest, some of the politicians in a salon, they just deserve one morning or afternoon or evening, sit down in veranda, they enjoy salon taxpayers' money, then you find them boss now in compound, just roll and put on up there 30 bits, and then left hand. Now, in some of them guys here deserve. You know, the trick or the game where Alpha Khan fit say in the play, he get for fail am. And if he fail am at this age, he will tell bad on him. He will tell bad on him. If things say in the play out the youths, their mindset, or Sierra Leone people, their mindset. But my question I tell you now, we tell they talk now up here. We can always tell people say something and they talk a long run, then they come to past. We not keep believe, not to magic. But you see Alpha Khan, Marco tell you so now in last like it depends some people get for treat Alpha Khan, instead get for Sido, imagine yourself like Now me this, you know. I thought okay now.
Yeah.
I thought kill you sound, you the kind side.
Oh. Yeah, I don't
Yes,
feel
go
the
Alright.
ahead.
sound.
Take her from Musa stop, then I'll continue.
Today
Yes,
I
I
dey
this
see
guy
Bible
for.
and I look get energy for your uncle.
Uh, so the thing here is that we for learn the way how countries that like the United States of America don't put themselves and put them people there before. You understand me? How they ensure say them people them for the forward in life, then people them for the number one in them decisions that we then they take, and then people them for maintaining leadership in the world. That is what America is about. We all the vex pan President Donald Trump say, oh, the American president is this, is that, and this and that. But one of the things you can never take from President Donald Trump is the fact that President Donald Trump actually like America. President Donald Trump, whatever they do, now for ensure say America they are the top. Yes, in policies might not be the kind of policies them way they please everybody. No. But when you look at the underlying reasoning, now because he like a country, take a country, put on top, and he want for seeing country productive. But I tell you now, yeah, it is a very, very sad thing for me today in a country like Sierra Leone, who say the leadership just not care about anything. They have no proper plan, they have no goals, they have no aims, they have no, well, I'm not saying they don't get goals or aims or objectives, because then goals and the aims and the objectives is about satisfying themselves. It's about making sure that then create this elitist idea in which the rest of the country will see them like the best of the best, where in actual fact they are the worst. This is what happens when educated man allowed fools to take power. This is what happened when princes, when kings and princes are walking the streets while servants are sitting on horseback. Now this thing and they happen, and now we suffer so.
You know, with the move. Honestly, I'd support Bible if not get energy today for Alaki. So go to another Alaki.
Also, over the years, through the Ministry of Trade, we don't create more industries than a salon today, and we don't create more jobs. What we make, yet still we get cheap food, but yet still the country look difficult. Now, what would they call, say, the number of people away the work, the income, house.
Okay, so maybe we don't understand. Let's put on to understand it first before I play them back. I play them back. But let's make the whole understand this thing, yeah? Now, this guy, they talk about job. Say they don't give. Bottom line now, in they talk, like in boss normal, now it contradicts himself. So now then they waiting they up, now waiting it here when a positive. And then waiting they down, now use back for counter in own self stupid talk we talk. So now then they mighty APC then try for do. So now please watch again. Let we go. Let go. So we pay go. At the beginning again.
Also, over the years, through the Ministry of Trade, we don't create more industries than a salon today, and we don't create more jobs. What we make, yet still we get cheap food, but yet still the country look difficult. Now, what would they call, say, the number of people away the work, the income, household income, is very, very low. When you go to one whole family, maybe now one person will work. So if you get one great teacher, now nobody work, now you go buy rest, now you go pay school fees. So the other dependents in the salon, the dependent in the Mboku.
Okay, so on understand? They on top one basically they talk say they don't give more job, they don't provide more job, they don't make more factory them, you know, or offices there. They can't down back. He say the same always, you know. He realize back say no. Some family and then one game post himself na in the work. The board and the so some not provide the job there.
What to realize? I swear this guy. Okay, now the same story they talk about for
Auntie Julie.
This guy swear. Okay, Julie get swear past mother before. Busy get I talk to them Diana. Julie get swear past most of the swear better than Paupa. Honestly. Busy
Sengwe
get swear.
Pierre. First of all, let you tell you within an industry.
Now,
Because
being
an
but
industry
where
is not a
can be
company.
don't tell everybody.
Well, an industry is not just a company. You know,
That's a
an
company.
industry like a chain kind of business where they produce, we get different chain products where they come out. Okay, let's say for example, let's take the wood industry or let's take the carpentry industry. The carpentry industry starts with forestry.
Mhm.
You understand? We start with
Mhm.
foresters.
Mhm.
Foresters that we get the ability for go all the wood them. And the one that we go cut them. That's a part of the industry. You see, like chain thing. Then in Brian can to the one that we can use the wood for produce furnitures and this and that. That's another part of the industry. And then you take the one that we go sell in a shop. Then another part of the industry. Take issue with them color. So an industry is something we get chain reaction with regards goods. So make it tell we almost of them waiting at the name of the industries, then the way they don't open, or waiting the industries and they cover. Then they just tell me. Because if
No,
they
but
can't fool
Arthur,
people without open industries,
if we want for be honest, we will say yes. Then don't open industry past any other government so far right now.
well,
Name
tell the
And I go
some.
industry
name
then,
the
man.
industry then. Without I not even
Name
look
some.
at
Name
paper.
some.
Huh?
Name some.
Name some.
Cocaine,
Name some.
cocaine, cocaine,
I
One.
know see the
cocaine,
good day. I
cocaine,
know see.
cocaine, cocaine,
One.
cocaine. Not
Two.
one. Almost
Three.
I don't call.
4. Huh?
Cocaine, cocaine,
6.
cocaine, cocaine,
10.
cocaine,
24.
cocaine,
30.
cocaine,
50.
cocaine. The
100.
job, the
1,000.
extended job. Like big boy.
Tramadol.
Eh,
Tramadol.
you
Kush.
Hey,
Marshmallow.
yeah,
push,
man.
The
push.
bubble. Kush. Kush, 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 kush. Up now, when they grab their falling as well. Kush, 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 kush.
And this guy gets swear. Man, don't
So
okay with him. With
you
the
know,
I
see,
goal.
doubt Israel. He did Paris. Was it yesterday? He
Mm-hmm.
did live pan Sierra Leoneans there. See, don't Paris. He pan live pan in the back. Like he continue me, brother. The energy not to do
so you
today.
just see what you wanna do. I've been in our life just now.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tell me about, I don't know, they tell me about the situation where they go on Alungi,
Uh-huh.
where a Korean lady can't talk, say you don't buy one old village.
He
And then they
good.
broke host and them thing in there. Those are the
He
things where
good.
they can do. I don't tell the person, let the person reach out to me with all the videos and information and this and that documents where it gets low to see. So if you say you have opened an industry, let them tell we waiting at the industry, let them tell the industry, let them tell the product them where they come out now them industries they would not open. And let them tell we how their industries then they actually create job, how many jobs they don't create, and how many businesses they don't create where they enable with economy. Because now a shame and a disgrace will make you talk say, oh, we don't open industries in that country day. And at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. Let them let for treat Sayanonia like I said, we're stupid. We're not stupid. Let them let for treat you like I for say, we don't know we ask from we elbow. Now sorry for the language. We know we front from we back. We know we behind from we before. It's a sad thing when you get people that like them one there. Like Jule there. Let tell you, there was a time when me I've been getting respect for Jule there.
He good. You
I
don't
been get a
man
lot
not
of respect for
disappointing.
Jule there. Yes. But Julde now one of the biggest disappointments. Julde and I never forget Tawa. Some of the biggest
When
disappointment they will get
Senge not
inside
disappoint
the
you
assembly.
again.
Oh, Senge, Lord have mercy. Thank God we call him Senge. Ah, Jesus.
So
Ah,
name
God.
Shengyo, na name
Oh,
Auntie
no.
Davida. So
Oh,
name Shengyo, na name Auntie Davida. Now I can call him name. Na Auntie
when I left me,
Davida.
man. No. I need agree. I need agree. I need agree. I need agree. When I left, I need agree.
You know, I thought Bible
Mhm.
today are deliberate, follow be uskata skata bimbe leka fall skata skata
They
dirty
all
for
over the
funny.
place.
Yes. So
All over the place.
all over. Wait. This guy doesn't talk about industry, right? The legal entity will sabi. You believe certain guy that they can kill him back? Nah, sit, bruh. You know, family members them, una we can follow the Koreans in the morning. Una know say anything I see na sit paper, the boss laugh. NASIT, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, local commercial bank, anytime I see them paper, then they any paper carry them story, they are the boss baby laugh. You know what it do? Then guy they also always they try for use the media for clean and triste. And NASIT na one. Okay, jump a mind to na journalists, family members them. You where they contribute to NASIT, like who money don't left them, when they go back for go ask for. But you where they contribute to NASIT, you get for worry small. Listen the Minister of Labour, ba. Sometimes me I don't understand what it talk. Yeah, because on a need for be careful. The investment they all when they NASIT say then they put with money, they not they do well right now. And where business not they do well, in short at all, and by the way, when they say business not they do well, what do you mean?
It means to say the business they about for fall, the business the losses. If they get continuously losses, they make no profit. Or they make very little profit. So if you say business or they do well, it's either not they make any profit or the profit where they make safe not enough for sustain the business.
Okay. When I listen to the Minister of Labour, please, yeah, by the way, quick before you can.
Me want to ask about NASIT. I remember the last year we talk about Naya. You mentioned some of them portfolio them where you say need some review or so. What's in the status of NASIT and the investment them presently? Say investment into the hospitality sector, Radisson and others.
The investments are not to the best of my mind doing well. They are not doing well. Who could do better?
Why is it that? Why they not do it?
Well, they were bad contracts in the first place. But there is hope here. The president don't take on very personally, the board don't take on very personally. I go give the board chairperson the opportunity to learn can talk to now. But this is something we very close to we. We don't get several meetings on all the investments there. With me leading the presentation, with HE in attendance and taking it very personal, the VP, Chief Minister. So it's not been one-off thing. That's all they treat very seriously. Look, this year I'll be 55, sir. So if I want left now, I'll qualify for early retirement. That's it going to give me small things. So it's in our collective best interest for make sure say
should people be
NASIT
worried that you're saying these investments?
Arthur, by the way, now the thing is, not all you talk and not to me talk. NASIT not they do well. But guess what thing we see? Every day, 10 paper there. I they read past, if I they read 10 paper, 6 paper, they carry the story of NASIT boss. NASIT boss, the superintendent, this, the excavation, the managavala, the manana, then just the praise the wasteward part.
You be there, you know the reason.
Now two things not the reason. Sometimes they not to the fault of the people though. People then said they want money for run them business. Then manager them. Now so the one will be in a Sierra Leone commercial bank. I begin see this thing. I begin say no, this thing not correct. I begin to turn me multiple any money. I they turn me multiple any money. Indeed, it not take safe. Now then begin pull a door and pan corruption. Now so then they do. This NASIT continuously. I lucky. I mean, now the institution you for praise. Now you for promote. But then I like it. The one that will get our system there. The one where they don't pull a commercial bank, local commercial bank. The one in a local commercial. Instead of then they write story about the bank in waiting. Now the motor man in the write about no more. Then you get this one within an NASIT. Another lucky guy. But any una watch, una watch if ACC is serious for watch inside anything that una go see waiting they come at the end of the day. Arrest me case, but just that we need for be worried with NASIT. The way the manager right now.
The only thing I'm happy for Pierre, for make Rado for the first time he talked to. You remember this guy?
The big boy in the room.
And he be the former misinformation minister.
Name big boy in the room.
Thank you. So in this case, I'm happy for the first time for us, Sabia. For the first time I
mama born me. From when me papa born me. And today the first time Sierra to talk to now.
Today the first time he had to talk to. Say NASIT not they do well. And indeed, and waiting at the reason are because of bad contracts them. Where they so don't put their hand back.
Let's tell you, by Bure, today, then they give the leadership of NASIT the bad name, and I foretold the bad name. But if you look at all of them contracts and the minister and they're not far from them contracts in them. You see, running economy with politics is a very, very bad thing to do. You know, they ever succeed if you are running a broken economy like Sierra Leone with politics, you know, they succeed. And if you're running an economy with interest, them way big pass the national interest, you know they succeed. When issues like this they happen, one of the first thing you go expect from a credible government, a government with credible, a government with sincere and everything, now a parliamentary hearing and an investigation into what went wrong. You will get parliamentary hearing, you will see say the parliament go call them, and I can't tell we how the business go on, and then you will see probably the anti-corruption commission go poke nose for no outside corruption happen and everything. That's the first thing you see. And when the results of that begin for Comonado, and enough evidence is before the office of the president, the next thing what you see say that sweeping change is shaking they go on inside it. But these governments, they are refusing to do all of that. You know why? Because now then suck their institutions that they lie. Let Mother be come out tell me say they lie. Let Minister of Labor, let come out tell me say after lie you they lie. You guys, they go into their institutions there. You remember like how Pakaban and suck Sierra dry? Pakaban and destroy Sierra. They suck Sierra dry when he been there exiled, and they return and they did not do anything with Sierra. Password this one don't manage now for try for revive Sierra. He do well for that. Kudos. But when you look at Nasit, there was a time where Wataki they provide they run Sierra Leone. Then Sierra beef up. Saratel and Watake begin on Sierra Leone. By the time when Nasit can become another big time bread basket for the country. Governments a loan from them and everything. Let them tell you almost money this government not a loan from Nasit. Let them tell you almost money where this government not a demand from Nasit. That is where we should start from.
Now the word down day, please. Not alone. Demand.
That is where we should start from. So you will find out that at the end of the day, the Nasit boss, nobody's going to do anything to him because what the thing will actually break Nasit down now government interference into Nasit's business, into the finances of Nasit. Now government sucking the finances of Nasit. So I would think it would do to her.
So
Well, I left the man.
I know why you talk without making reference. Yeah. When you talk about that and they jump into 2022 audit report and tell we say government they take money in a NASIT, it give to both school. Government they take money in a NASIT, it give to how they call the other school, within a Okibo and whatever. CKC. Take money, give them party people them. Take money, do scholarship. Take money in a NASIT, give to radio station them. Take money in an asset for them campaign them and plenty other things them. And while you watch back the 2020, was it? Yes, 2020 audit report. And that's what you will able to forget exactly what you talk about. So just reference them. Because as I be them small party picking them, I won't allow you to lie at all. So you go able for tell and say go inside the book and watch.
That's on point. The documents and the documents and they're all day around. For people and for go back and look at the evidences. Because if people are sincere with themselves, they look at all of their evidences, they're going to say yes, true. This government is not helping Sierra Leone. SLP people up Amada Bill is not helping Sierra Leone. It's got destroying the nation. It's destroying the nation. And tomorrow by anybody who get for can take over, you know, they can meet a mess. They can meet a mess worse than waiting we've been there under during Joseph Saidu momentum. That is that's they can meet. They can meet something where you I don't even know how for describe them. Something where get for be painstaking for build back. It's like you don't begin build this house. You don't strengthen the foundation. You don't care and go up. And then suddenly you can't get somebody where can take over this house. Instead of they continue for build the house strong, you understand me? They now begin for come with substandard materials and this and that. They can add up on the house and then begin for make the house overweight and all of that one.
I saw you that I get for the disturb you. You know, today I know I'm talking about I just the one enter middle now we name the one they put.
Oh yes.
So look at this. You remember what David Francis talk recently? You hear that clip there from David?
I not preview to David
Let I
Francis
give you small
statement.
bits. Let you juice.
In fact, I think I can listen myself.
Let you juice. Let you know say something wrong. And then after that, no, they can direct to one other living projects. Listen this one. Now after they play for you, just listen this one after.
And we have a choice to look to electing competent, professional, patriotic, well-meaning Sierra Leoneans who understand governance and can deliver for the people, or to continue the status quo, business as usual, electing leaders who have no clue what governance is about, what managing a country is about, but for them it's always about new patrimonial accumulation for themselves.
You get that? You get this? It's if one continue with this status quo, one continue with waiting they happen, also we get leader. We don't get any clue of how governance.
An indictment on the SLPP.
But I call the man in name Marabio.
An indictment on the SLPP and Julius Marabio. Because what David Francis
for call Adebayo the way company.
No, what David Francis they do? David Francis don't actually disgrace Marabio. You see, if you listen to David Francis, you go say, well, with this particular statement, you go say, well, why didn't you say something when you been in power?
Because he been in power.
You know, you go say because he been in power.
And he no go pull devil, they go capture back in the public.
Yes. So for David Francis for come back at this time where Marabio not left power yet, whilst Marabio in his second time and can make such statement. In fact, with this statement, I therefore go buy in book safe. I therefore can order in book on Amazon. Like read in book last 17 they say. So if David Francis can make this kind of statement, well, this is a big time indictment on Marabio, and for sure say Marabio don't know waiting it they up to.
Hold on.
The entire government.
Hold on. You say Marabio and entire government don't know waiting in the up to?
Yes.
You know
regards to the economy.
Hold on. Now wash. No wrong. I'll give you one project quick. 4 years ago, we did one project. For let you know, say them people are empty. Watch them.
The Shaka Stevens Stadium refurbishment story been begin February 2022, where government launched the project with big promise, say by April 2024, the historic venue go don restore and open back. More than 2 years after the deadline, the partial handover don't happen, and it include practice field, basketball court, volleyball court, tennis court, machine and equipment room, hostel, but the swimming pool and main bowl then still not complete yet. The executive director of National Sport Authority, Mohamed Alfaka Conte, talk say the delay now because of the plastic seats them with FIFA and CAF regulation demand. Without them seats here, the stadium no go get approval for host international game them.
The use of plastic seats is mandatory under FIFA and CAF regulations, and the installation of the plastic seats was a major omission in the original project agreement. Our stadium will not be approved to host international matches without plastic seats, despite all other facilities meeting international standards.
And add say the car park and illegal structure them within the stadium space na big risk. FIFA and CAF no go approve the stadium with the safety problem here.
The one key challenge around the stadium, the car park and other illegal occupants remain the biggest threat to our compliance. FIFA and CAF will not approve us to host international matches if the car park and other affected areas are not cleared off.
The Minister of Sport, Augusta James Tema, explains say the partial handover now for make sport association them and the public get chance for use the stadium and give value to the investment.
You may want to wonder why partial handing over. The reason for handing over the completed facilities is to facilitate their use by the sports associations, the public and the public, and also to give value to their existence.
As the partial handover don't complete, Salon people them still dey wait for the day where them go sit down na the main bowl and watch the national team compete with international country them. For Truth Media, Mina Ishmael Bangura dey report.
Okay. So, Arthur, you get a joke? Thank you very much, Truth FM. You get a joke? Bible, you not get a joke?
Bible, you want to talk?
No, this is shameful, Arthur. Una don't keep this thing over 4 years. Over 4 years from 2022. Yeah? February 2022. And then hand over to the Chinese. Only for loan. Then people they not get shame. Me, if not me, when you do them there now, you know they go begin cut ribbon alaki. You do answer full, at least let you open and people can get access to her. As if nothing happen. Something that they go make self people at it. But you go begin the cut. And then they let scissors and ribbon. Then me attire man. Bible.
Ataya papa. Ataya papa. Ataya papa. Ataya papa. Mother, you don't tire me. Bible,
It's sad, my
let's talk
brother.
there.
It's really sad. You know, when you play the video of the stadium, people we understand, they know say this stadium is a deliberate act. And everybody know what they do. Okay, they tell Sierra Leone and say, this stadium, you get for still there, so you go read they say, Mala build open here, ECOWAS conference hall. Where it the bill, this stadium get for still there. I read anti-Davida, they talk on Facebook, say, they get things that they can't open. They don't measure the stadium. They measure the ECOWAS conference hall. They measure another hall when they Madabio. The hall named Madabio.
The Madabio like in Imbra.
They measure a lot of things there where it is the national stadium. National stadium. Look, I did like it today. You dey talk of shame, they are not get shame. I do not care about their credit. They don't care the word credibility. I don't know. You know they are around them. Morale. You know they are around them.
Reliability. Not reliability.
Quality, you know they are around them people there. Because for make you start stadium since how many years? Now, they take taxpayers' money plus cocaine money. He said they go build ECOWAS conference hall. Now they can first open them before the stadium.
Wait, my boy, I like you small bit. You know, no say Madabio electing him. Okay.
But of course.
Did you know they don't build waiting ECOWAS headquarters in Abuja? So the question is, Tinubu, Nigeria then get money pass we. They don't ever approve for let them build and then they usai the money come just not for let them build and
na cocaine bro.
Cocaine quick one they don't build. Imagine Madabio make they don't build ECOWAS headquarters cocaine money. It will run back for can build ECOWAS conference center na Salo cocaine money. He say in the couch get.
And another center, the way they don't build, when they Madabio, they name the center in your name. Check a measure.
But the one when I bridge, I was one Madabio bridge. One of the bridge when they give Madabio name up like Madabio bridge. You know, the by boy. Let's sound about this SLPP power government. Why then they fail? You know, you will always fail if you intention where they take over any form of organization or any country or any business. If the intention where you take over and for not to the right intention, you fail. The intention will bring Madabio kind of power. Now, the fact that Madabio wants to make a name for himself and he wants to make a name for SLPP will go equal to the name of Shaka Stevens. One of the things where SLPP they don't tire about now the fact that when there is political campaign, the APC they always boast of physical infrastructure within the country where Shaka Stevens in era they build all of them thing in the whether you're talking about this national the Shaka Stevens Stadium or you're talking about new building or you're talking about all the hotels starting from Paramount Hotel when I defense headquarters now to Bufis Hotel and go to Mamiyoko and all of the other hotels in Aberdeen. they will tell you say all of those structures were Bintumani and all others were developed during Shaka Stevens in era, and so therefore the SLPP has absolutely nothing to add to the name. So you find out that these power governments come with that desperation, wanting to have physical structures that could be pointed to the SLPP. So now they make you see say you can't say Freetown, you can't do a bridge. You abandon the old bridge, the new bridge where you build. You can't Sengbepier bridge as if Sengbepier in name within at the and in picture within at the 5,000 euros or the 5 million paper not enough. You want for Gam Sengbepier bridge in the middle of Freetown. In the middle of Freetown, a place society Sengbepier literally not get nothing for do it. But other people then they name them supposed for dinner, then place them there. You don't give them the name them there. Okay, but you don't get Sengbepier because Sierra Leonean. Kudos to Sengbepier. And then you find out say it destroyed the everything where the past government we don't put in place for happen. Look at the new airport. He had to destroy it because if he been continue that new airport day, anyhow will be people that will talk say, oh, the new airport was started by Dr. Anas by Kogoma. So therefore, you don't get any legitimate claim on that building. So you see, say the reason why he stopped, they are not focusing on the national stadium now because they not get claim to him. Disgracefully, make I tell you, that money when they use so for renovate that national stadium, they build new stadium. There was no reason. There was no reason to have that stadium renovated to waiting and they do so this long period of time. First of all, the Chinese renovating that place, then they do them at their own time because then they provide all the money. What a shame, what a disgrace. For a country like Sierra Leone for day, no money, not there for maintenance. But rather, this man gets money for the travel the country, 50 fatawa, you the higher plane over 130 to 150,000 United States dollars. You the higher that plane day for the work of 50 fatawa. Where if you put all the money where man bureau use for flying in that country, you build a whole stadium. You build a whole stadium. That is what should happen. But Madabi is not doing anything. My Bible, if you just give me like a moment, please. Yes. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. All right. Yeah. Javius. Come. Don't quick. Come out quickly. Javius. I think you say something. Javius is Abiasu. Say something. No sooner than you say get you now. Go to those. Go to this place. Hello. Yes, Mr. Baird.
Oh, sorry. No sound. Wow. All right. Waiting I mean try for talk family members them is that I mean try for talk say all waiting they go on so now the country where mother build they do. We get somebody like Alpha Side. Though he said I want by the swear mortal man the way I know ever sabi na my life. He don't crucify, he say Hosanna now in the crucify. But when you watch the things them way outline about Mother Bill, all na fact. The intention about Mother Bill, the plan of the group where it come with, everything Alpha Side revealed to we. But at that moment, Sierra Leoneans, una get one secret they disturb una late feeling. Una not pick up. Una not be taken serious. But when you watch back, waiting Alpha Side to talk, with the present things the way they happen, under the led Kamajo RAF group of Julius Madman Bio. Now, in the happen, like what you have to say, the money where the people they use, they call. That not say use, because then get one style where they do. If this phone, they for repair them, they will call big money where they able buy this phone in two. Say now they use for repair them. Whilst then they keep the other one, now they account them. We know say France don't score one by penalty. Not try me till they follow. Not try me. I don't think
I see the activity. By the way, we don't get possible they can join inside the program. But before we come to that one, let's just introduce them quickly inside the program. And yes, if we reach that point, the family members then, let me go quickly and bring in one of our guests who don't get inside the show. And then we can bring to you one sad story before ever we come back to this week's guest for let we discuss the different issues then family members then. You know, God. May God sorry for you. May God give you good ending. But anyway, by the way, I want for you to use this time and introduce this guest for you quickly. Or if you know mine, I can still do one quick one, family members them. So tell me what you think.
All right, family members them this now we had we bring you the good, the bad, and the babala ugly way they happen at the country. As always, we can remind you now, don't forget to share the program and hit the like button for we. The other one they do we save the things say you really appreciate your time, everything we put for bring you the news and for help for spread the message to other family members them. Well, we still continue. We there for talk, and we there for bring people them where they come talk things them we concern Mama Saloon. Family members them we get a guest tonight. We bring you a young man. We instead don't do your own thing in your political area, but we can bring you this man for make him can tell we who that him be and waiting and enjoying him and waiting he there for tonight. When I not say we not there for talk but person. But now a very young man we carry a name of Foyo with a title ambassador. When I pay attention on the name ambassador, we get for cancel the most of the things that the quick one at the program. We can always time family members them. We welcome Ambassador Foyo. Now we are tonight for making can talk to family members them. Foyo, welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, listeners. Of course, thank you, Big Brothers, at the studios, and I'm very happy for the night today with for talk about we country and for ensure say we're able for dialogue in a very civic ways for ensure say we put we country first and all our key things. I'm very happy for the answer today with for the first time.
All right, continue for the way we'll come back to you just now for make we can talk to you about your journey, like my brother say, and waiting bringing also purposely this event them. But family member them, let we warn you, where they watch now wait till we can show you. This one now another barbaric, wicked style where we see happen. I not quite know who's thing. But this one is sad. Now this can make, if people they want to talk about racism too much, I can vex. Because we bad past the way how the Whitman name treat we. We see waiting there happen South Africa. Now we know say South Africa for example. Now then say been go buy them problem for themselves. We make them with the treat how them with the treat. Imagine they no one foresee them color. Then they bow down for the other color. And then inside we own country self, flow no go far. Family members them, it go sad follow na see. Waiting me see family members. Now I explain quick one to now this one because on talking for the cover. This young man then say he go thief. I don't know say he go thief. You know waiting and do am? Then treat them pass how the slave master them be the treat we. Because sometimes the slave master then be the give we breathe in space but we chain there. At least we foot and they able for work and fine. We hand there way for move arm now been chained. This one waiting and do. Iron rod. Now then put round in neck, then well down. then put other one down middle in from a neck to a hand being, then weld them, then weld the hand them, as you can see. Now waiting, then they do so now. Now cut other people in the tribe for can cut this iron rod. Family members, if you believe you born, you get God. Low watch am small bit no more. I go to cover some parts. So until I go use one ambassador in picture for the cover and quick one. Ambassador, I hope you know feel bad about that. Forgive me. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yes, and also you're against human rights abuse. So let we use you for cover them. So tomorrow by God in power, going for protect them. So forgive me. Yeah. So una watch this. I'll go for the cover by the way. Una watch this, family members. Last send this go to number 4, and I go get ambassador. See. Now see. Una see oh. Na salon. Like go na salon na fi say something.
You know the problem where this go don't cause, where don't fall soon. Me my hand all up.
And this now we see throughout the video. Throughout the video, now this we see. Throughout the video, now this we see. Family members then. So me now this make way certain thing people hey the wait man them be bad and do we this and we wicked pass we safe. I'm not saying the wicked pass with man. We wicked pass we safe. Now also the today first 1 week now for me. Now today the first I get mind for watch certain video. Confirm I not shake safe. Me I see this morning with same color. Then take cutlass. Then the do motor man part by part. Now live camera. Part by part. Live camera. When they done, then the only age show them, then they laugh, hey. But then they know to salon happen because I'm not able to catch this language and they but this one as soon as you hear now. That hey Papa Godfather, this morning na Saturday morning, but God give me the zeal. I watch all them video, they all kind anyway, now go on.
You know,
Bible.
You know, quick one. I see this video this afternoon. I honestly not able to watch and go far. You know, we know they support thief. That's in thief, we're against them. But I wonder why Sierra Leoneans they're able to treat some of them guys here where they go thief for it, where they go thief for less small things here. But now here we start from Fatima. Then give Sierra Leoneans rest China. Yeah. Then thief that rest Francis Ben Kelfala. We thought that dirty big fool Afrona in aid. He come and tell we say then they investigate. Now in same one come and tell we say he don't see who said and they back the rise. At the end of the day, Fatima command before the investigator for anything, let them go begin first from Sianya Makoma. The big thief man them, the mad dabby or the money them, what did they take? The David Shenge them. You name them. The big thief man them. Where they from how many millions of people? Then the thief, Saloma they happy. Where they pass by Edipa, Ibobode. But to not get the guts for the teach them guy like this. Wait, business, some of them here now one minister, where don't thief salon couple for just grab his youth man and grab them. Well the much. Well the two leg them, no enjoyment. But no, when politicians they thief, then are big boys in the room. Or they see them how they happen. I see the video, to be honest with you, I'm not able to watch them. Because if the politician they only had lucky that country, where they wreck that country, just like the person, now in a salon, so you man not come out all well the machine I run for go and look for them. In that day, mother be able to keep a day. You know, money pay and then at the country, then they produce kush. When I go look for them for chain them, people when they kill people in the country. Look how they treat this guy. I have to go ahead, man. Arrest me, case.
Yeah, la just add to some things that we say. You know, let go back a little bit. Sengbe Pierre, make I tell you something with regards slavery. If you delve into the history of slavery,
Now we sell.
the transatlantic and the trans-Sahara slave trade were not the most cruel acts on any human beings ever by nations of the world, especially on black people by nations of the world. You will find out, say, we black man then play a major part in all of
sell
this.
we sell for rum.
Because you get chiefs them and you get warriors them who were slave traders in themselves. Now then they shackle them, company them, and sell them to witchman them. Yes, we get the witchman the way they can, fend people them, capture them, carry them, go. But many slaves were sold by black people themselves. So black hate on black has been a very, very old thing. If you look at what they happen in South Africa, the Afrophobia, it's black hates on black. Even with some of we within at this country and at this America would be so bad. Sometimes you go some side the way you get black man, we call themselves foundational Americans. They say, oh, they are not descended from Africa, they are not this and not that. And they then treat you. You will pray to God let the with man treat you. So when they see this level of cruelty, some of you not be surprised. Because even the Bible self tell me, it say in the last days, it say wickedness will increase. But one of the things where we as Motaman for always try for them, pray for now for ensure say, when these negative things they happen, we not for be part of them. Because when we become part of them, it actually shows say we not get God now we heart. What we get now we heart are cruelty, now wickedness, now now we heart. Una get mind for wealth, una company Motaman that kind of way. But una not get mind for common and treat and tell government what una they do bad. Una get mind for wealth una company because when you look at the reason, if you look at the reason for decadence in the society, things where they increase thief and this and that, and we talked to somebody this afternoon. When you look at the reason for all of this, these are just signs of economic decadence, economic and social decadence in the country. When a country lost economic stability and growth and social morality drops, now then thing that you see. So you being a wise citizen, you're able for understand how for treat you company Motaman. So man they bribe the thief, you know the thief because of yourself. So man they thief because they put up and thief. So man the thief because the system enable for break free in mind. Don't be curtailed, don't be in mind, don't be trained in such a way that enable for bring yourself out of that system. You go well done. So when I left the iron up so that if the man is in here, he go choke himself, he kill himself. Well, as good luck Jonathan in West can say, there is God, though. There is God. There is God. And yet, we dey wait, me go wait for waiting Sierra police could do with regards to this particular situation. Because definitely it's either it go thief now a welding place or in a community where they get one in the world. Let the police go fend them and let the police make prosecute them. That is what should be done.
Bible.
We move, me brother. It's sad, it's sad. The way our youths then they treat them, comping them in the name of thief, where the big thief man them, then they worker, then they if not in season, then they splash dirty water upon them. If not dry season, then they pump dust upon them back. But they're still okay and comfortable, then they clap for them. Papi don't pass. You know?
Swear the party
Then they
chair, man. Swear
call
the party
for
chair.
protest. Yes. Then they call for protest for
Oh,
7
we
now.
papi.
Papi
Yes.
na roughneck.
All the party, oh, glady. Man and glady. You know, youths know they come on, and I mean they go there for person. But no, the kush doctor them, cocaine doctors and in the country, and offend them, people that they die miserable one. So then a dirty box bombing. Then they pick up, go with the pig them, and they share food. We are not able to tell for well there and well them out. But we are able for the well, we are
Now
competent
they you there. They need to do nothing.
like this. Yes.
Our papi, our
Oh,
papi,
papi.
our
So
team.
papi the chair, I see papi mutuka.
Yes.
But if you see
Sir,
papi on
I watched
saying
the video when
6 months time papi be lost.
School. School.
Hey God.
Oh, manager.
Yes. Anyway, on a logo. By the way, family members there. I beg, I know waiting. We get beaucoup things for come up with, but let's just move quick one and go over to we guest again. We will get inside the program this evening. We na we on ambassador. We join me at the show this evening for that we talk about
This
Oh no sorry, no take your leave. I beg. Until now, by God in Panama man and the watcher. Trust me. Today I get Zilbang. By the way, if I send the other thing for you, need 1 month you need beef.
No, man, I'm not there for watching. So you sabi
1 month
already.
you need
Say them
beef.
love brought here.
1 month you need beef.
I
But me I watch and kung.
I never watch them.
Today the first I watch and kung. I not shake self where then the SD cutlass. I not shake self.
I
Because
still guy forget
it
that
don't
mind.
become part of we now. We the see and everything.
Sangbe Pierre, I did na sa in group, sa in how they call them, sa get this telegram.
Mm-hmm.
The level of violence what I see they happen na Kono and other places in this country. I the shock every day where I go na that young man in telegram. The things that way they post, the information where they post, where you see how we cruel to ourselves as Sierra Leoneans. Tap to company aid. Person, it's sad. Are they able to talk that thing themselves?
They know it's not the same
It's
thing
sad.
we talk about.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you see, no, they watch all thing. Okay.
I watch
Me, I never watch all thing.
I watch
all thing.
You see the same color it do in companies where they gladdy. Then they
Yes.
allow them they take time so it's Alex enough for itself. And for it. Well anyway, loud left down there, many people not can turn off just now. Okay, so now we get Ambassador Shoku Foya, or Foyo, where they were inside the program. The contest for the young Congress leader na the APC 6th region, where you say na the diaspora. One more time, Ambassador, good evening and welcome to Oyad.
Good evening. Thank you so much, Big Brother. Singer Pierre, of course, Athor, and then Bible. I'm very happy for the associate with Tuna for talk about young people participations within politics and then for inspire them and then go because a lot of key things are happening.
But I'll tell you something first of all before we continue. I think a politician may inspire you because I don't know. No, not true.
But still, for an hour to get you, go ahead. Go ahead.
With testing stability.
So I text one man text me and I tell him say I go we are. They were like, oh man, for prepare yourself for and we are really go so so I really know Saturday right now. But like I said, first of all, I did talk in both fields today. I did talk within youth leader aspect as a empowered young person. I also did talk as person way a member of the All People's Congress. So within two different experience then. But before I continue this, I want to tell everybody plenty thank you. We the one for the office of the flag bearer positions within the party. I could be 100% confident say then go agree with me say this is not the most stressful, expensive race ever that they go through right now in the history of we party. But the more important thing at that time, the stressful thing at that time, from BPRC to court case, And the most sad things are for lost the one of the most important person in our party when I'm coming when I'm former chairman. For you understand the kind of journey we will go through as a party. So this are one of the most critical and I would say the most successful at the end of the day race with the run as a party. But as a young person myself, fully empowered over the years, I want for Kana so today for inspired more young people that will watch on our platforms and explain to them details about youth and politics and welcome them to mainstream politics. So 9 years ago, I resigned as a chief executive officer for the most outstanding youth organizations in Salon, Yaka. And in that same yesterday, I resigned as the most young person we don't lead the biggest structures in Salon, we call the Zona Youth Council. Now, it's structures under the Ministry of Social Work, under the Ministry of Youth Affairs. As a chairman for the East Zone, I resigned. I also resigned as the chairman of the ECOWAS Youth Council. Imagine me office there in Nigeria. So I resigned in so many offices then after we lost the elections as party APC and decided for join the All People's Congress Party at a peak time when we lost elections as an opposition. Many people then say, you crazy? People then say, you foolish? Some people then block me on my phone. People don't know the tone. My best friends don't talk to me again. Say, the time where this party don't go.
Okay. Continue for the way to inside the program. This is the program we are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get Ambassador Sheko for you with the inside the program. We will come back just for can talk about different things. As we wait for come back inside the program, we want for make say today the government will receive 15 vehicles waiting get for use for presidential vehicles them. For different parts for the ECOWAS summit or the conference where they come up in our salon. So basically, what do we see? We see say we just hear and say after they talk about one Korean or so, we don't go take one old village, you broke people and host them, Chinese man and the bill, then they go inside the tongue, any side they want for go without any license, nothing, any do the nothing, and then they dig, look lakes on phone where they don't damage them. Nothing. Government for the last 2 years, they warn them about lakes on phone. They know they do them all for Lego and go begin libel. So the question is 15 presidential vehicles. 15 presidential vehicles. Now after like we been get the COVID or Ebola, after that the Chinese man and they take them back, or now we own. If now we own, now we'll look at something on whose condition where China give within donation and they. On whose condition? Waiting we could get for give back to China. Waiting we get for give back to China. So just one for say today we don't receive 15 presidential vehicles them. 15 presidential vehicles them where China don't give to Salon. 15. So after where the conference done, waiting get for B of the vehicle and they. Waiting they get for do with them vehicle and they get for left Fatima yes Madabio and in team the Zinzanzi because Madabio like waiting and this one interestingly in a paper then a paper that they can peel pare. So waiting we get for B of them particular thing and they so let's go for a quick one follow on just Rob Monty before we get the come inside back Chichis now.
Quick one, since we wait for 4 hours and the video I will discuss for talk about we Shenge being give short statements we have a talk position. You ask questions, say waiting will be in return to Chinese. And then all they call the motor car, the Chinese make sure for call people the way they can train them drivers them. And according to Schengen's statement, who side then take them drivers there, then take some from the military, then take some from the police. So now, according to in video what you say that they can't train them how to use the cars them in case of emergency, so on and so forth. Because the cars them are a very critical cars them for deal with. Yeah. But the important question I ask is Salon man no they ask question. As I see that pass people na clap, the government call the government waiting go be we own in return. Now this don't make this country not able to move like today. When we see something we clap, this government don't call this, don't call it, blah, blah, blah. And mind you, not so only China give Kazo, because according to Schengen in video, if they point other vehicles away back on the other side, including bus, where I don't know say they pull them vehicles and or whose country we bring them. Let not see the GUI. We bring them as we just know say China don't bring vehicles them now the country. I still they roll around this question. The people that where they give them wire as now by the video it talk about a building where name Madabi where they get for open that same day. Where they open the ECOWAS conference hall na the country. In them so many things there where the activities there where they get a particular day. There are many head of states there where they come, this, that, and that. But it's sad. All of this activity, waiting this they bring now we country. That now one. Waiting in a take from we country. That now two. But today the country, a lot of una, now we could tell now, not of open camera, all my kind of social media and other thing. You get for know the issues, you get for attack issues, and you get for ask critical questions. Now we dey get them vehicles there for this program. No problem. We get for blood for them, salon them, pull powerful motor car them, you know, according to the motor car and magnets, well, you know, the motor car can get their own game, you know, but waiting this they bring now the country and waiting this they take from the country.
You know, I'm by way and ask a quick one. You know, you remember OAU, right? The kind of death.
Yeah, I want go so.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want go so. You know something. Nothing not the be for nothing. Nothing not the be for nothing. Dr. Shaka Probin Stevens used we last resources for us the OAU because he wanted to be the chairman of the OAU, but he forgets the impact of that. And the impact of that is what makes Sierra Leone becomes how we call them. We become tomboy. We become no tomboy. We turn China the boy picking now West Africa at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, after we don't destroy all the resources, we had to now go liberate to China because we had voted for China to take the UN permanent seat.
You dey talk something very important, sensible. We na there do go run away. So I beg talk Creole for we clean Creole.
We'll start again. All right.
Talk Creole for we let the thing
don't
go inside me bone.
For China for let China can turn. Then let them get the UN permanent seat, the one UN permanent seat we been left. Now Salon make that happen. Now Salon make China get that particular seat there. And so because of that, we begin for see China begin for coming and they do things in Sierra Leone, the help Sierra Leone. But make I tell you now one important thing. No country know they will invest in another country for nothing. No matter what you give them, they know they do nothing for nothing, especially China. If you go down, I think it's Tanzania also. I think is it Tanzania? One of the East African countries, them right now, they heavily indebted to China to the point at which China don't take over the electricity, China don't take over the airport, China don't take over the seaport, China don't take over key installations that are the country because of Chinese debt. So the first question we go want for us now, are these donations, are they free? If they are free, waiting at the agreement. Also, the agreement come on. You see, the very mistake what Dr. Shaka Stevens make, now matter beauty makes so back with ego and pride. Today we see how Chinese they don't dominate the country. For make a travel now. One time I travel, I come out Europe and they go Sierra Leone. I go with hundreds and hundreds of Chinese man them. You know what thing go take the Chinese man in the airport? Na lorry, na truck. Na soldier man, na I stop them. He said, no, it's not possible for the truck can take foreigners the way can in this country. Something they underground. So all of them things they also what they do with China get a secret package for the Chinese operations in Sierra Leone, where they make the Chinese they become more and more powerful in our country, take over with resources, take over. Let tell you, for a place like Lake Sonfon, for be destroyed, the world it don't be destroyed so. Now because the president sign off on it. Like that particular lake is very important to Sierra Leone. It's a landmark.
Historically, yes.
historical place to Sierra Leone. So for it to be destroyed, the president's girl inside it. And for these people, these Chinese people, for just to come to Sierra Leone and do what they feel like doing, now because the government don't empower them for doing. So
And by
let
the
the
way, now by
government already
Manjalaji,
yes, let the chief minister come out and tell you the truth. Let them come out and tell you the truth as to waiting not happen so far. Waiting at them motocar and they day for. Waiting at the deal behind them motocar them day. Because at the end of the day, now me and you get for pay all the money then day. Now we suffer the suffer.
now me and you, if you do me, oh, I go do you. I'll bring our guest inside back a bit. Then get one song. I don't know how for singer. I don't know. China they can't fend, we go fend China. China they can't fend for resources. We they go fend them for bigger. Then they take
The
resources. They
same
go
China where
process.
Mother Biobi don't oppose during Ernest Koroma in time. The same China.
So I thought you sabi that song, you know. You ain't can't fend me, yo. Me self get for go fend you back, oh. Sabi eh? And this so. So yes, welcome again, Ambassador.
Yes, thank you so much, Asengepe. Of course, like I did say, young people in the salon deserve much. And then, as very proud young person myself, we don't deal within the youth sectors for over a decade. We don't spend the entire time in KF for represent Sierra Leone's in and out of the countries and for pay key attentions on several policies reformed in the country. As possible old, we don't serve as president for the Children's Forum Network. Possibly we don't serve as ex-chairman for the Zonal Youth Council, a structures under the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Government of Sierra Leone. Possibly we don't serve as chairman for the ECOWAS Youth Council. Possibly we hold several positions within the African Union and currently the United Nations and New York for pay a greater policies informed within the world. Today, I can also take or talk to young people them we feel say politics or me party when APC not give opportunities to young people and follow them excel, follow them go. 8 years ago, when I joined the All People's Congress Party officially, I don't know what they mean by Godfather. I don't understand what it means by Nami Bradis. I fully joined the party singularly without knowing anyone in the party. But because of my talent, because of my experience, the party, like grassroots party, placed me and give me opportunities for grow and excel within the party. But all and then I want to teach young people they watch you today, say, welcome to mainstream politics. APC they take over elections, and we need more young people then we get the best interest of our countries, the best interest of Sierra Leone's at heart for help we for come together and ensure so we can develop this particular party. That I make possibly will help for establish APC in a Cyprus chapter and today as well open APC in the Virginia chapters as well. One for the most key strategic positions for young people within the party when the diaspora young Congress 6 regions. Many people really say with all your experience, why you want for that positions, they not small for you. I want to tell people and say when I started these activisms since at the age of 14 years of age, serving as president of Children's Parliament, I feel say you get for learn and grow and ensure say you able for empower the young people them. A lot of young people in the good constraints in the country and they need people in the people can transform their life and ensure they play a part where in the whole we own party executive structures are accountable for some things that will feel safe for be done and not one. So most times when young person they talk, then go get the last cipher can say closing prayer or can do adjournments within we party over the years traditionally. But as a very empowered young person, they come at the fourth lines and say, I want for can take up responsibility. I want for can ensure say we can develop a policy from within we party. We go shock for tell Bible for tell Arthur and Senga PSC. We not get to we call whose yearly position paper as a youth wings who can present to the party secretariat or NAC. We never do as a party. So as a young person, we don't present thousands position paper at the United Nations in New York. As possible, we don't present so many position paper in terms of youth policies within the African Union. we understand the political dynamics and how for ensure structures so many institutions that make an associate for inspire them, and we party as well. So APC now one of the grassroots party we don't see, we don't give young people in participations for empower themselves and take leadership roles then. But we don't see so many key things really happening, and then sure say we're able for dialogue with you itself, and then sure say we get.
Ah, now, also you did. You did not Tom?
I think that I get a lot of phone calls within the stuff, but I don't reject them.
Oh, okay. Because if you dey get phone calls, waiting me do with me own. I put on flight mode. So when you put on flight mode, everything they go off, and then you click the Wi-Fi, and then the Wi-Fi will come on, and then you able to do it properly. You're not going to get stop day.
Yes,
But
I think
continue,
they
continue,
posted actually.
continue.
Yes. So I dey run for the diaspora young Congress leadership positions. I dey run because I feel say there are certain things that we don't left back within we party. We're very important for coming here for playback. I want for one because if we fail the generations, we picking and go kind ask we questions them say, Uncle Ato, what you small brother Sheku for your being do? We with all your experience, all the things that we don't have for building capacities for transform the young people them, for able to ensure say and come and transform the young Congress with him we do. I want for watch me unborn picking and I them face them and smile say, I tried, I contributed, I run for a party leadership positions. And if I win, I will smile and add after and say, I win the diaspora young Congress elections. And I'll be able to transform so many reforms within the party from diaspora level to national levels as well. So we hold key responsibilities today as a young people then. And Sierra Leone need every single-handed person who is a member of the All People's Congress we're able to ensure say think critically and pay great attention to ensure say we take reforms now we party in the next coming years. APC now one of the most.
For your last few questions, Number one, let me go back to I will left that side because I want to ask you something about you registration. But why you did look for Ron as a diaspora leader and not a national leader, considering the experience where you don't say you get, you don't in the United Nations platforms, you also don't in the ECOWAS and also not the AU platform that you don't see and don't work, around youth issues. Why not the national? Why regional?
So the diaspora has 6 regions. I'm currently based in the United States. And then we party constitutions make can clearly say also you register, also you get you registrations being done for that particular consecutive times. At that time they do run. And for now, I'm based in the United States and I feel started within the 6 regions aspect for one step. So when you learn, we party gets a huge structures where people are not before understand. So now within we party, you can forget a specific stage where you need for run and learn and grow. So I feel so within we youth sectors first now the diaspora. Now they find side for me for able for take leadership and transform the young Congress to a place also it is so today and able for take them to a higher level from there we able for think of national positions. That's how.
All right, okay. So now that with regards to waiting they go on now in Sierra Leone, I want to make you tell me um which how you go describe the life force where you go on for inject into the APC Youth Congress. Because my opinion, I'll give you my opinion about it, probably let you understand what I think. For me, I think to say the APC Youth Congress would have been one of the most powerful youth congress and for make the voice we had. But at present, I think to say the APC Youth Congress is not alive; it is dead because it has been dead for a very long time and has not been active. What thing you go do for ensure say people the leadership take the youth them serious and give power to the youth congress for take action when they need for take action?
So As person we understand about organization structures, as person we understand for left legacy in any institutions than we are on, I feel say the gap too much na the young congress, yeah. And they plug them, boku we they don't plug, but you know before tied up the plugs them. So one of the plugs then are that godfathers stuffs them, people that we don't take within the party, people we don't pass age, they still they call themselves a young person within we parties. And the first key things are for ensure so we go to call a policies and a positions paper we all flag bearers experience them, they sign up before we conventions. This now a blueprint. Waiting go inside this particular blueprint. Of course, me an AI expert, and of course I able for I don't get several surveys them way I understand the clear trajectories and the struggles where young people are not going to the countries for a long time. So within we party we need first reform before we think about Sierra Leonean youths them. So me now I'm concerned more about we party young people than first, yeah. And I don't work for Sierra Leonean youths, I don't work for Africa youths, I don't work for the global youths within the United Nations. But today, I want for today and me time presently right now, I will party and I feel say there is a lot of gap. What's that gap there? We party not get a specific data of membership for young people. Then it goes sad for tell you this. Yeah. It goes sad for tell you back say we don't also get a specific activities, policies where they able for all who party executives then cautions them on waiting at the certain reforms where they happening and waiting at some of the key valued where any president will go don't kind elect for kind ensure say pay a great focus. It also start for tell you say within we party we not even get a national party manifestos for young people. Then we president go able for watch and not go able for watch say this is not the key focus agenda where this party I don't provide for we and we will for take and for help for transform the young people and perspective in the countries. So me understand the dynamics and landscapes because I've been part of so many political reforms across the Nigerias, the APC and Nigerias on the youth, the party youth policies. I've been part of Guinea-Bissau as well. I've been part of so many African countries where they develop the youth policy. But you go start for tell you say no political party in a salon, including the SLPP, you know, gets a specific youth positions. They don't get a specific document where they able for say this or young party ideologies. Yes, constitutions stay there. We talk about young people and participations. We talk about the rights of young people. But when you get constitutions, we also can get an aim them. We get specific stuff same way. The Bible and the Quran self can get specific hadiths and we then can talk about who okay able for follow suit and ensure so we live in a happy situations and able for ensure so we excel and empower ourselves. So as a young person, we also participate in develop what we call the youth policies in a salon. And I understand within are the failures we don't youth policies that we don't get over the years. And I feel say come back as a party and the APC, we're able for sit down together in dialogue and help the young people, then both within the diaspora and as well within nationally as well.
All right. One more question for me. You earlier talk about somebody really against godfatherism. You nothing to say you they put yourself in a critical condition because that, for me I think there are people in the APC who believes in godfatherism and promoting this. You nothing to say you already start in the wrong footing. I want to make you explain this thing probably because I don't want to make people misunderstand you.
So godfathers in a sense, we want to forget young people, let them get that free speech. Let them believe, say, with my experience, with my expertise, with the party structures, and not depend on nobody for like can help me, liable for take positions, or liable for excels, or liable for go, liable for participate, or let me name that for this side. This means, say, without anybody in support, as long as you're a member of the All People's Congress Party, you qualify for ensure say you take any leadership roles and excel with the party because the structures are already did it. What do I mean by godfathers? I say when I started back then, I don't know nobody in the youth sectors, not the APC. I don't get nobody where they call godfathers. I don't get nobody where I go turn eyes for we go tell me say na so you for go, na so you for go, na so you for go. back then, I've also get the opportunities as an activist for questions. The Honorable Minister will be there at that time when our Honorable Bai Mahmoud Bangura will serve like a big brother to me. We'll be able to ensure, say, me and sit in so many platforms that we be serve as government ministers, when I be serve as one of the most outstanding youth leaders them at the countries for develop key things. So when I joined the All People's Congress Party, he was the only person that I have his phone number saved as APC by Mahmoud by that time then day. So this time for inspire young people and say, you no need for nobody for join the APC. You no need for nobody in door for can't join the APC. You no need for talk say me papa or me mama na be APC before you join the APC. You can join the APC without knowing nobody and ensure say excel like how Sheku been joining the APC. Today now you run for one of the key party structures positions them with the support of so many young people that we believe in talent, to believe in craft, to believe in success background stories that we don't do over the years. So that inspiring that inspire young people and they also today say you no need forget a godfather for you join the All People's Congress Party. The day you can join with party, you're able for kind show you with talent, you show what you capable for do automatically you're able for go step by step to the peak where you want for see yourself and continue for reach to the place where you always want for reach.
All right,
What
family
you
members, them continue
the
the program. This time we are going to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly. We still here with
you get me?
for you talk about things. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Sheko, what you get for offer? You know, not you want the contest for that position the right now at the diaspora. So what team go make somebody choose you over the other?
Yes. So the Diaspora Young Congress na a positions wherein very critical. But as me big brother after the talk say we don't get specific tools, actions them, like say we don't die, like say we don't get any powerful force. Yeah. So what's me the offer with me wealth of experience what don't they get over the years? Now that's forget to call it reformed. Forget it specific data of young people and first of all come and understand within young people on the face within the diaspora. Of course, I'm working with IOM as well, migrants as messengers as well. Understand within are the key structures tools so party need. And then get specific recreational diasporas activities, life skills programs for young people within the diasporas, enable for ensure they get a sustainable youth empowerment summit within the diasporas where they come and get what we call positions for ensure say we work with the National Young Congress and Salon and help we present them positions to NAC and ensure say they're able for follow up on waiting at the key struggle young people on the face within we party and the country at large. So my wealth of experience basically is about policy reforms. One, it's about youth empowerment. Two, it's about getting sustainable data as information for young people and within the diasporas and for understanding skills and expertise as well. And inspired more young people within the diasporas for them join we party. So I get a lot for offer. I get a lot of experience within the years where I don't get so many years and ensure so we for use all of these particular tenors and they and develop a party. More importantly, and for ensure to get first-time voters within the diaspora for flying a salon, get a registrations done when time is for elections as well, go cast them vote for party and then we get victory.
Okay. So we find out, see, you know, you just talk about IOM, if I get it right. You know, this one very much key, very crucial for young people. And because most people right now, you know, you don't do oversee, you try now for sell best you can able for coming to politics better. Well, you get a lot of people and when they move now from salon for come back now the oversee. With or without a challenge where then they face now the road or now the water or now the air or whatever. You know, we all know what the immigration like right now oversee, you know, very challenging. So if you get this position, your interest, and not say not to IOM or whatever, but you still focus on youth empowerment. You still the focus on how youth for make use of waiting and get inside themselves, forget waiting they want at the end of the day. So when you become the young generation leader, you go only focus on the party. I'm not saying that the party you have to work for, but it could be only focused on the party. If you see somebody when a tongue SL people, we don't criticize you, Sheko. You know, you go help them for making able for fair way as a Sierra Leonean.
So a very good question, Stanley, you asked me so. So most times people don't understand about waiting we can offer as party and what we can offer as an individuals as well. As possible get huge platforms across the world. This coming of Friday, had decided on one of the high level forums at the United Nations and get opportunities for address the United Nations as well for ensure so we talk about AI and youth participations. So being as a member of the All People's Congress Party, I know they only talk for member of the party. I also talk for a lot of young people. And serving that capacity there as well will give me more opportunities for sit down and more roundtable decisions tables and advocate for other young people within we party and as well young people across Sierra Leone, because Sierra Leone make up we all. Yeah. So we'll continue to advocate for young people and for young Sierra Leoneans them. And more especially with party people, no matter whether you're APC or whether you're SRPP, have been doing that before being a politician. And now as a politician, I have to say, give me the mantle tools for advocate for the individual and as well for advocate for your group rights, Sierra Leoneans them, for ensure so they're able to get the access tools and the opportunity we deserve as young people.
I'm sure I'll tell you this thing, yeah. Me there amongst I just watch comments just now. Yeah. I watch this comment where I just catch a salon. This one from Alpha Cham. It says salon we quick for calling for we politician way the life away. So Sheko, honestly, myself don't call it for you. Okay? Myself don't call it for you. But now the question to you, based on this call, it don't say what the call people in the battery of her. People in the Giwi Kandabele, people in the molest with the embarrass, we don't they say every other day. Politicians they deceive we. We don't get Kanda Yumkela, we don't talk past you. Yes. You know, you don't make everybody fall for her. We see what thing that they are lucky where they happen right now. You know, completely different from what we don't tell we. And then we want for check them up, and they tell we safe now for $20 or $100 what we don't they give for them. So, and you don't come here, and I'm for artists say you sabi you words them, you statements them, then they still, you know, you grab attention of people. But waiting will make we really know say this not just word and sweet quote, you know, sweet mouth, but action they follow.
Yes. So like I stated earlier on, at the age of 14, I was elected as the president for the Children's Forum Network, Eastern Branch. And then in the
I beg for come inside. That branch there, that children forum day, whatever, all been done today. I'll tell you something. One of the people that really deceive Salo right now one time children's forum president. And you know him.
Yes.
The Minister of Information right now. So
of course,
that all day inside the file is nice, it's good for yourself, but how will benefit and you know we use them for deceive way?
So like how you talk, so you make a very good input, yeah. But what's the most important thing at that time as a young person first? I talk about the party. I mean, the difference between Shempo and Cherno, not too different. Cherno hide as a politician and say in order to be part of SRPP, and later when SRPP win the elections, it can be with minister positions. But Sheku can publicly and tell the Sierra Leone, as they say, in a member of the All People's Congress Party. It work as an executive positions for support the All People's Congress Party for gain victories. You understand the tools and what in the APC means and the structures of the All People's Congress Party and work through that structures there. So I believe in structures. I'm not believing hide behind and then close door and later I can't show myself say I don't support this party now. This how they do now. This how they do no. So I can't see the follow and no say Sheku. Now, member of the All People's Congress Party, Sheku now one of the founding member of the All People's Congress Party in Cyprus. Sheku now one of the founding member for the All People's Congress in Virginia chapter. Sheku do work tremendous work for support the party as an opposition. Yeah. So I know they come and can't sugarcoat people then and talk about people. In fact, I know they run for national positions na salon. I they run for my own party first. I want for work for my own party. We say Alina they don't see how I don't transform and empower young people and within my party. Then go no say there is difference between possibly they hide and possibly they can at the public for express itself and can develop in party. So there is a huge difference. It's not about sugarcoat. like I tell you, you know the experience, or if you be part of Vota, will be of course, and also you be part of we as a Transform Network. You don't have, you know, the structures that I don't talk about. I don't talk about several structures now. I don't talk about several policies reforms now.
Okay, you still watch the program when okay, yeah, go ahead, Sheko.
You mute.
The program we watch it now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We can open the phone line anytime from now. Follow we discuss things them. Sheko, you get me?
We know to get you.
Right, you get for watch your mic. Okay. It's still not working yet. Anyway, so you will watch right now. Sheko, go out and come back inside. You will watch right now. Don't forget for like and share the program. We can open the phone line, and after that, we can take Sheko for come for the last lap. Sorry. So let me just see quick one. We can see quick one. We can open the phone line quick one for you for make you come and add the voice inside the program. This night program, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We don't talk about different things. Oh, we get one more thing. We'll go inside quick. Sheko, you get me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Yes, before we open the phone line, we'll get one more issue for can drop for now because I make the headline of the day. I'm left from out. But Sheko, just quick one. If you for convince let us say me and my brother, we get for vote. And we think it's bad. For the person convince we. But by brain too. If not to be guys for still sit on
very stubborn. Put Sunday.
Me for say me if they let me complain, the person not deny for me. Because me see my body so now cable and me they beat me with. But I can't so. Okay, Sheko. If you for convince me, let's say me and Bible is sitting before you right now. I don't care bad. But we'll get for votes. We'll get for take part in the APC, election at the diaspora. We'll get for votes. You aren't convinced we for let we vote for you. And other people as well. Waiting guys like we. Then they listen you, then they may let them hear you yourself. But you want for still with attention for you're able to forget, the votes from we. Because we vote will still keep our not give nobody it. If not like ask Richard Conte, not give nobody it. Ask Arima, because you not get a non it. We keep up for them, they observe the fine one. So if you want to convince me now, what you will say to we? I mean, use we for talk to the audience now. What you could say to we for let we actually, vote for you.
Okay, thank you. I feel say now one of the most important questions and I would expect as well, yeah. And then if you say
I don't taste like no can funny with you. They want to go backwards before a party. Anyway, go ahead.
We party need people and we get the best interest of the party and understand the problems that the party they go through and get the passions for solving problems there. Yes, experience counts, leadership counts, but possibly understand about structures. Possibly able to get a win situations, yeah. And I feel say the diaspora young congress need so many young people them. We understand how to win elections. People then we understand what's in the key sorts problems in salon and pay part of it, not to for only for tweet and criticize na you win. But if you come back na the place and ensure so you come and work with the party and support the party and win. But this is not the most important thing we want to tell one or two and other people they listen to it today. Now that Sierra Leoneans them, they depend on we so badly for can redeem them from the sufferness, for can redeem them from the drug cartel stage where they run on a salon, for can redeem them from the youth unemployment struggle young people don't face right now. For can redeem them for the key maternal mortality that we don't begin get back now the countries, yeah. For can save them for the most key things where they don't point at per Sierra Leone's them. So me and you get responsibility for can help we party get executive and structures with party structures and get experienced people within we party where they can take leadership role and can gain victories. That's it. Then the Sierra Leoneans will be very happy for we, and then we'll be able to tell we say we call on at the right time as APC, and when I come for can help we for reading Sierra Leone's. I want to tell you say the next elections not to APC versus SLPP. Now SLPP versus Sierra Leone. And these elections here, now one of the key things we Sierra Leoneans don't only wait for, and they'll feel say with we will get the experience. They want for so we more at the party, although we come together as one and able for ensure say we defeat these elections without any second rounds. So as a young person, I think say,
Don't reflect to mind them back.
No, by the way, I will still hold you there, you know, and for you, I want for ask something. I know they ask. Deliberate not they ask. Because if I ask that thing there, I will tell you, say, you know, they gave me vote. But I know they ask. Okay, me, I get bad, that's bad. But now for the person offend me. I get bad, that's bad. And you want to offend me, this net. I know they agree. That what you talk so big. I want to take them back. We don't want any election between SLPP and the people again. The 2023 election are between SLPP and the people. Then Tiffany, we are party now do nothing.
So we party, like I tell you, need people we get the country at heart, first of all, like I mentioned.
But waiting with they say no more. We don't want any election when are between SLPP and the people again. Want una for contest with SLPP, so not go fight for take this team. But if na left and give them the beat we, then they kill we and seize advantage by then una go sit down back safu and make like una no understand what they have. I beg, una other election there. I beg check.
So it's a high time Sierra Leoneans say don't be in pressure we as party, don't the questions we integrity as a party, don't the demand for something where them feel say then get right for ask questions. Yeah. So as a young person, I can always want for listen to the call of Sierra Leoneans them, to the thought of Sierra Leoneans them, for letting able for ensure so they speak to it directly, and they don't pay more attention in with party conventions than any other political party conventions. So if I will tell you say these elections here are more important to the Sierra Leoneans them, but even some APC members them. So this now we get APC get one responsibility. Now for ensure say we're able for vote for key strategic people and within we party structures. We'll be able for fight for the people of Sierra Leone. We understand the core values of Sierra Leoneans them and understand the painful situations which Sierra Leone they face over the years. Near you today at the diaspora, we understand how Sierra Leoneans people don't watch Sierra Leoneans them. They don't pain we in several situations them. And I feel say we get one responsibility for save Sierra Leoneans from the drug cartel, from the poverty, from the everything so powerful feel say Sierra Leone don't go down to the green.
We actually want for take some calls then, but because call not come yet, we could still ask you question. You just don't peg something for we, and that's very key right now. So the life and soul of the young people and drugs business, the Ambogwe. And look how you look fine. You look really, really smart. You really look decent, yeah? You really look promising. Yeah, this is not the reality. You see future, you see the prospect, you see the lights at the end of the tunnel. And you show we say you are youth of today, not of future leaders. Yeah, where people can totalize for we future leaders of tomorrow, not we. You there right now, you live with we. You don't see you don't live in you don't see the pain and everything. So now the youth then they face this pandemic. Yes, inside the country, dogs. And then we get government, we not seem for care. Not seem for ready for discuss that issue there because of based on what we see, like they and the inside some of them things. And as a young person, you get the opportunity for sit down at United Nations and talk, advocate for young people them. How you could use your platform for advocate for we life them. One youth man will die out of drugs. Now the country in foundation that one day they broke. Now like where you build or you host na the waterway. Anything we water can knock and one, sansan they come out. You know they understand because they come out in particles. But at some point you see no more if fall down. That's not the youth we get today. you're a youth man, you're a young man, and you're very concerned about youth position. You know, when the youths, then when they don't pass the youth age, for take over on a position them. So what do you go do for advocates? Because that's not the word on I can use. Okay, for cry for we, so the one that we get power for protect the youth then if we government maybe for protect them.
Senior Pierre, most times when we can talk about drugs in a salon, I can nearly feel sad and want to shed tears, yeah. Because I feel say one of my friends who go to school don't die from this drug issues them. And several other young people them we promise young people them don't die through these drugs. And we governments they pretend as if say they're not able to understand which are the key things where they go on at the country. Today, I want to tell you say Salon are one of the country where the drugs when are the white powder boku and cheap na salon pass so many things right now because it in other country too much, yeah, and it really they affect we countries at large. And most of what we can do at the high level forms, yeah, when we create some voices them for advocate for sell unions them for call upon authorities and let them pay key attentions. And we don't see them recently with the urge go with government on for count sustainable policies approach we then go for can put at the country. But sad thing that anytime government officials who could advocate at that if they see you with these drugs here, they give 40 years in prison. That is not to the solutions. The person when they carry the drugs at the country, now you will for first of all understand and hold them. To the one where you don't go past all the last stages, we don't get that small one now. You understand? Now you need to go put past sentence. All the people that you see their sentence in that country they're in jail right now. Now the lay aspect, the people who don't get the access they don't buy now. But no the cartel itself, governments never come and tell you say the real cartel where they carry drugs in this country, now the side of people there, they investigate this. It has never happened. And this is sad for we country. This is not about politics anymore. We countries, young people are not fade off because of drugs. We sisters are not fade off because of drugs. We brothers them. It is sad for tell you say majority of young people in today not able for think for excel and grow because of these drugs here. Yeah. And it's sad for tell you say most times we can get with regional engagement and dialogue with young people then they feel so sad for CC we all be in a school together, they participate, and today they are no more in this level.
Well, I actually go get for it some messages then for you, for let we able for get people and views in the comment section. Besides, the see messages that they come for you in the WhatsApp, so in the Facebook. But by the way, take this call first, logo.
Hello, caller. You never know where you're calling from.
Hello.
You're live on We Are. Welcome on the show.
This is Alpha Kakanu, commonly known as ACK, a strong and a fervent supporter of Shepherd for you. I they call for ask this question to me. Ambassador Shepherd for a leading the campaign of Ambassador Shepherd for your movement for this diaspora young Congress leader. I ask this question: if you're fortunate to win the diaspora young Congress leader, which is the chain of connection from the diaspora young Congress, 6 diaspora young Congress leader to the national leader, the national young Congress leader, Natonaya. Men Alpha Sekano from Sierra Leone, Dungate to be specific. Fatal.
Right. Thank you, Alpha. God bless you. Ambassador, before we go further, please take note of them questions there because you get for come back and respond to with family members them way they ask questions. Please take notes. We move.
Okay. So whilst we wait for call them for coming inside, I get some few messages for you, yeah. This person for I or Taylor say you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. Legend Bob Marley. Okay, that not just one. This one say in a party right now na Hungry Lion, right? And then you get Dana Agatha again, Agatha Blanco, and then you get Rafiatu McCarthy say, we have had those countless times. What have you done for young people? Leave APC out. Okay, and then we take Ayo against, okay, by word is mouth. Okay, we just see Alassane Jealousy, Sembepe, tell you man say, in already yet. I can tell by his submission. I hope say we make some points into the submission we talk about. I will say they're always the come with emotional outbursts to scare people. And Alassane Jallo say another thief in the waiting. You get okay, I think that one I done it for Facebook. And then we go to YouTube. Let's see if we to get YouTube. No. Logo. Of Destino, it's Apple. Okay, so let's go quickly now YouTube and see if I can catch up with any message. I'll start from Alpha. We change the word that our party is ruling right now, not to a good signal or is sending out. Okay, let me just see which one we can get. I think you been need. Okay, this one Wistin Mando Talker. He say you be need an endorsement to stand strong, but the real talk and issue na say this help way you the give, they never ever come free. It always demand 100% loyalty, and sometimes it is swallow the youth. And it continue for say original vision for the people, but all the same, this concept now a very forward thing, way quite interesting for change. Okay, so let me see if we can take one or two calls then back. If not, we can still go because we still need to go in Palermo. Yeah, so let me see if we get few seconds for come inside. Whilst we wait for Andy, Ambassador, you have to respond to some of the messages and welcome directly to you. Most of them based on the sweet talk.
Yes, first of all, I want to tell everybody, young people, we participate today by this program. We text and what's what we call, yeah. And then I want to ensure say we continue to inspire young people that we don't give up politics and salon. People them they feel say we not able for change the narrative in the country. People that we feel say every politician can be the same, yeah. Yes, because of we create fathers them don't able for give them same hope than they don't pull them. We papa them, we brothers them, we uncle them, same stories line, same problems and no solutions then. But if we keep up for good day, let down and give up on their particular stories then they and not able for coordinate with ourselves, we get the best interest of the country and come forward and help for changing narrative so along with day like how it is so today. As opposed to we get text, we don't work in several offices and across the world, both in and out salons. I can want to tell you, say, the job that I'm doing here in the United States, not for telling for like open politics and salon anymore, yeah. But because I feel say I get responsibility. I want to when me unborn picking they ask me questions and say, what do you do for salon? I want for smile and tell and say I tried. Yeah. So that make we want for come and play a key role for ensure so we work first on the party structures and come and ensure say we gain victories. And while we ask questions about the National Young Congress and Salon Alpha, so I believe in partnership. I believe in oneness. I believe in cordial coordinations within myself and within the structures. I understand the party structures. Believe this or not, I feel say when we win these elections as the Diaspora Young Congress leader, I may first work now for ensure say we for coordinate ourselves as the structures within the diasporas and the National Young Congress and Salon and able for work accordingly within the party structures and able for gain victories for the party. And the other Texas them have been say we don't give up on we country, whether it is salon or not a salon. But I want to tell you, say, if we continue for give up and continue for give this particular you people and the opportunities, we don't get the best interest of our countries then We begin give the opportunities for rule and take we to places and the same questions them and we go for the act and give up on the countries. This is the time we need for step forward. This is not the time we need for ensure say we give we all and come in the front line and ensure say we gain victories and support your people Congress party and able for ensure say we transform Sierra Leone at large. I want to tell everybody plenty think we participate. You go to continue for the singing in different platforms then. Lord go to discuss issues them. Text, say upon what you in your mind, say upon what you feel is a real problem of Sierra Leone's. Let we come and participate. I have hold government accountable when I was an activist. I hold government accountable several times. I don't participate in several policy reforms. I don't present so many position paper. I understand the problem. And it's not about talking always about the problem. It's about now finding a ways how we will forget the solutions and transform Sierra Leone. That is my next assignment, and that is what I'm doing currently.
Okay, thank you for you time with me inside the program. Ambassador, you say una the try. You say una the try. Yeah, I can bring us for inside quick one. Ambassador from the try. God knows I try.
I don't mean to make anyone cry, but I'm not even sure that when I die, they will treat my body with respect, because sometimes I feel like a forgotten soul, someone the world has already left behind. I walk through crowded streets alone, I've carried burdens on my own. People saw my face but never really knew my heart. And every night I ask myself, was I enough? Did I give enough? Did anybody notice I was trying? I have just one request. Sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats can.
All right, so let me go quickly and wrap up the show this night. Alpha, Bible, and everything. Just log you 1 minute for wrap up quickly before Alpha and Bible can say. Just 1 minute. With you, I'll left before you go. Ambassador?
Yes, I want to tell everybody plenty thank you. Say hope is what I held on to in 2013 when I fully think say we can able to work together and transform we party. Sierra Leone youth deserve better, and this we don't suffer a lot, and I face the opportunities to people them. We deserve them for transform we party and structures. And I want to tell every presidential flag bearer aspirants where they want to party right now for telling say the power in at the hand for change the narratives, for change salon, ensure say we work together as one our party and able for gain victory come 2028. I want to tell everybody plenty thank you we participated in here. Big brother Arthur, Bible, Singer Pierre. I want to tell plenty thank you as well for giving me the platforms for talk to Sierra Leoneans then, for inspire young people and for participating into politics, and for joining with party the All People's Congress Party. We are the only hope for the people of Sierra Leone, and who believe say the next elections come 2028 will win. Go for take Sierra Leone to a place where again go be free from corruptions, go be free from different key things where they go through right now. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you, and get yourself a very good night. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, family members, them that's now Sheku Ambassador Sheku Foyo. We don't join we for talk about things them we concern with Salon and them party win at All People's Congress. Well, we still there every day. They will come and talk to we, but we still there. We see them, but we eyes them they behind them because keep you party today, tomorrow we mistake we want you. All right, so members, you have to turn up plenty. Thank you both Facebook and YouTube. Comments, phone calls, share, likes. Continue for the with we. See the join we again tomorrow. Same time, same hour inside this family house. For now, me never break a blind. Do whatever with the sharpest cutlass. Put loco, lafakanu, uncle. So this one we put for lock up and
A1.
A1. Anyway,
Alpha, it puts for lock up and save.
yes,
But
wallahi.
anyway, I just want to say kudos to Ambassador Foyo for taking the time out for come and talk to people. I think to say Foyo not a politician. I like the way we talk like actually talk like politician, and that's the way politicians them for talk. But I glad the way Foyo. This is something many people don't appreciate, but I appreciate them. We able for points on the technical lapses within the political party and agree that those lapses, are there, and also try for prefer solution to some of that to their lapses, and they're not true. I'm meeting to see the APC 6 Congress for strongly consider for you because when you get a young man with a work na then kind level and he able to come publicly, and that's how the thing where the APC lack. They lack them people that able to come publicly and agree to the fact that some of these problems are there. One of the things that when they go always they say, oh, now we party, oh, we party, oh, we party. They're not going even they agree, say, oh, yes, the problem they are so there. And we need to get solutions to this problem. But if we come up and point to a key problem we get for do with the youth them and provide solutions to them problem, then I think to say that's a leader in the making. It will get your weaknesses, it will get your faults. But I think to see for a beginner that is good, and the sixth Congress for give them a thought, let them give them a thought. That's a good place for begin. The other thing that we're going to talk a later, we can next time you go understand so I come later. But for now, I think to say that is it. And only other thing with people, God bless you all, and we go see tomorrow. Yesterday, just a quick one. Yesterday, I get messages from I think 3 key people where they talk about this the bank and the money business, how the money business they pass and all of them thing and they I want for big you need to talk about some of the institutions then they let's just ask for people them we are professional in their institutions and then give them opportunity for make 1 or 2 statements, 1 minute, 2 minute statements, so that
I
people
wish
can
we
be
would get them because
interested. That was great.
most of them want for just give the view behind the scene. They don't want for come at the pub at
No,
the
the
live.
one person, one of the person, the main person yesterday, we actually contact me. He screenshots the number of times where he dey make call, where the call not they go through. He screenshot am more than 7 times with the attempt the call not they go through. But that was good. I think that yesterday was a very good program, and today again, I think to say we nail them now. We then somebody talk about say the country one they talk about now East Africa and Zambia, and also. Somebody asked me for read a particular book. I will look for that comments, and I think to see that now one of the books that I will get for fun. What I will get for fun. But this has been a good program. Thank you guys. Today not been too hot in America. I don't know for when I end up. It was
No, we
hot,
say
but
for
not be
not too
like
hot.
hot like yesterday. And
No,
and
we say
and
for
and,
normal.
and, and I mean, I do some barbecue business. So now we make it see Saturday jobs and yeah.
How they see
Understand
what
it?
the shake behind the scene.
Now,
This are not really see.
ah,
I choose for ignore you know what we
Creole,
call on our independence today.
Mm.
But anyway, that bank program day yesterday, me say for a lot of people them reach, like we say yesterday, the bank gets serious role with them playing that. And they mess up big time at that whole situation and the people them I don't know if that's a part of the thing where they tell you.
Yeah.
So you see? The bank na them. Because you ask yourself where you want to go take money. But after you see no money how they treat you for that lady in business. Alicia in business. Yes. It no matter how that the person. It no matter if na him money. But the bank, I the wonder wait me then take admin no more than go put na court bang. The bank maybe for they be in the court. The one they wait the bank manager because na they approve.
No, well, one I go can send one of the video then to you. Like, listen, there is somebody we don't work in a bank. We don't get to that level of that anti-fraud level and everything. It will tell you. It gets a little bit different perspective from it because the person gets right. It tell you about the right to the person for using money, but also it also consider that probably the bank don't check and then don't say fraud not the on the person inside because if they say anything when a fraud, the bank able for alert say okay, well we suspect fraud. But another person will tell me that therefore don't use that for market admire. The bank for user for market admire say, admire, open
Can
account
open
with
bank
we.
account,
So they
yes.
send most of the money into the account,
Inside the
yes. And when they volunteer and different. But it was
this
good. Then we will share them. I will share them
this phone
the
where
comments and
we want
with
buy
you.
phone. If I want pay cash, I dey pay up to $1,000 or euro. And they pay more than that. Then they force you for go use your bank account for pay the balance.
Oh yeah.
So the bank gets any IB, the bank gets in your waiting. But anyway, now that discussion and the so for me, the bank for follow. Anyhow then design there, the bank for follow behind this fraud case. If you consider the case as fraud, because you see everything this person say, he said they don't clear and they notice a note of fraud. How they notice that they in the case of this one, where the person they go take fraud of $210,000, they work out on her hand. If they go kill her, like them go attack her so now. What have been called? But the bank for follow. And people and then at the bank where they follow. Yeah, they'll go rest. And not do it for talk.
Okay.
How you make face sound like sorry I have? By the way, they making face like sorry I have.
Well done for everybody. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Well, thank you and a good night. See you tomorrow.
And see you all.